everybody, welcome to my subscribers, welcome to everyone else. Thank you for being here. If you like this video, please hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. And before I get into the video, which is March favorites, I wanted to say I hope everybody is doing well. It just feels like we're in a Twilight Zone movie and you're just looking for the end, and it's just really weird right now. And sometimes I feel like it's a little bit superficial to talk about perfume and buying stuff, but you know, I know a lot of us kind of want something to put our minds in a more positive place, to just get distracted for a little while. So that's what I've been doing, watching a lot of you guys and you know, watching some good movies. So today I wanted to share with you what I have been wearing this month. The first part of the month, when I was still like going to work before we got into like the quarantines and stuff, you know, I was wearing some of this to work. And even though I've been home, and at first I wasn't wearing my perfume. I'm like, what am I putting it on for? I'm not going anywhere. And that is absolutely the wrong attitude to have. I'm like, you got to put your perfume on, enjoy it, put yourself in a like good mindset. So that is what I'm doing, and I hope you guys do the same. Just put your perfume on, prance around the house, kind of enjoy it, you know, do what you got to do to keep your mind in a good place. So to start off with, one of my favorites for this month, my birthday was about a week ago, so I received this for a birthday gift. However, the person said, I'll split it with you because I love you, but I don't love you that much, okay, where I'm paying that for this. So we split it, and this is Cassili by Parfums de Marly, and let me know if I'm not saying that right. I had smelled Delina and I wasn't overly crazy about it. I just feel like for the price of Delina, it just should have blown me away. It was pretty, but it just wasn't, it just didn't pull me in, so to speak. This one absolutely did, because I'm a sweet head, sugar head, whatever you want to call it. Like, I like the sweeter perfumes, and this was definitely up that alley. But again, it's like refined and creamy and sweet. And the notes in this one are red currant, Bulgarian rose, white flowers, plum, mimosa, plumeria, petalia, sandalwood, tonka bean, and vanilla pod. And this is just so creamy and just so beautiful. And when I smelled it, I was like, okay, now's the time if I'm gonna get this. You know, it's birthday time. I went ahead and got it. It's beautiful, and it's not just gonna be a favorite for the month of March. This is gonna be a favorite for all time. For this price, it's gonna be a favorite always. So again, this is Cassili by Parfums de Marly. This is so pretty, and it has great lasting power. And again, this is just like a really pretty like peach bottle. The light is kind of bright in here, so I hope you can see that this is peach. Just really pretty. It's beautiful. So yeah, I had been seeing reviews on this one, you know, as well as Delina, and absolutely fell for this one. So this is a true favorite for March and for all time, Cassili. Next up, I talked about the use of oils in my springtime video, because I tend to like oils versus lotion, and sometimes I might even use them for like a light perfume. So here we have Almond Supple Skin Oil. This is by Loccitane, and going through my first bottle here, and this is a backup, which I'll probably be digging into soon. But this is just like sweet almond oil. And what are some of the oils we have in here? We have the sweet almond oil, muscat rosebush oil, and I'm not familiar with that one. Camellia, camelina seed oil, and carrot vegetable oil are the oils they have in here. It's just like a really sweet almond. It's just really delicious, but it's gentle. But in lieu of perfume, it's nice to wear this. And of course, it's oil, so it's really nice and moisturizing. And they have, which I also have, a sweet almond bath gel, which is just like a bath oil. Absolutely beautiful. And you know, when I think about the sweet almond that I like, this is in that category. Just pure, nice, natural sweet almond oil. And this is by, again, Loccitane, Supple skin oil. Really, really nice. So this has been a real favorite for quite a while, but definitely more so the month of March. Got another item here, and it's not perfume, but it's perfume related. And this is a beautiful perfume bottle that I got from Anthropologie at a really decent price. Agate, purple agate here. And it's about 6 inches high. This is glass. And you just take this off and pull this out. And I would put like some perfume oil in here, which is what I'm gonna do. And just dip this in and out. I thought this was so pretty because I don't really buy perfume bottles, you know. I just buy perfumes on their own, but rarely do I get like a perfume decorative bottle that you'll put the perfume in. So I thought this was so beautiful. So again, this is from Anthropologie. Just gorgeous. And this bad boy is heavy. Ooh, yeah. So anyway, really pretty, really well made agate perfume bottle from Anthropologie. Next, we have Aerin Lauder's Mediterranean Honeysuckle. I've been wearing this for quite a while, for a few years, and even though I don't consciously start using lighter perfumes because the seasons change, I have been doing that with this one. We have grapefruit, honeysuckle, Italian bergamot, lily of the valley, gardenia, some jasmine. It's a little bit sweet, just really fresh and really pretty. And I have just honeysuckle is one of my favorite florals. So I have always loved this particular perfume. So this one has been getting a lot of use. Really gorgeous bottle there also. So by Aerin Lauder, Mediterranean Honeysuckle. Next up, okay, I do mixes. I like to mix things, and 2 items that I had talked to you all about previously, the MFK a la Rose and the Baccarat Rouge. I mix these and put these on, and it's easier to do this because I think I don't have the perfume. I feel like it might be a little overpowering to mix the 2 of them, but the 2 of these together, it is absolutely beautiful. And have you ever had times where you put something on and a few hours might pass and you forget what perfume you put on and you smell something and you're like, oh my gosh, that smells so good. Which perfume is that? And I had forgotten that quickly that I had put these 2 on, and I was like, what did I put on? And remembered that I had put these 2 on. So beautiful together. And as I say, because they are oils, these are the scented oils, it's not overpowering, but it does have really decent longevity, the 2 of these together. So pretty, because you have saffron, ambergris, jasmine in this one, rose, and I'm not sure of all the notes in the rose oil, but these 2 are so pretty together. I love these. So yeah, these have been 2 favorite mixes for this month. And even though I'm not going out the house, I just love to smell it. Just really pretty. And also my mom is visiting, and she doesn't like really heavy perfume, so it's nice to wear this, you know, around her, because it doesn't overpower her. So these 2 go really nice together. All right, I have something that I absolutely love here. This is an oil from good old Swiss Arabian. This is Private Musk, and they have it in this really pretty box here, the oil. And this is from what they call their private collection, and that just means they might use more refined ingredients in this one, a little more pricey. So pretty. So the notes in Private Musk are saffron, orange, jasmine, caramel, candy floss, which is kind of like, I guess, kind of a haughty cotton candy floss, you know, cotton candy, white amber, and oak moss. And I'm a sweet person, love the sweet stuff. So this is so pretty. And it's the oak moss and I think the saffron that tone it down. And oak moss is earthy, and it gives it just like this gentle, beautiful smell. And this is so nice for layering also. Ooh, this is so pretty. My mom actually liked this one too. And again, she's not into perfumes, and she smelled this and she thought it was beautiful. So this is Private Musk from Swiss Arabian. Absolutely beautiful. I have smelled a lot of their oils, and this one is by far my favorite. All right, let me put that back in this little house over here. All right, next up, this is from, I don't want to necessarily call it a house. It's by Alchimia. and they are based on Etsy, and they also have their own website, and it's an indie brand. Y'all, I'm trying to tell you, her stuff is so good. This little bitty thing was a little bit expensive in my view, but this is called Golden Phoenix. And let me tell you the notes in this one. This is a perfume oil. Okay, honey amber, jasmine infused caramel, candied citron, anisette liqueur, cashmere, blonde wood, hinoki incense, which is like a Japanese incense, sandalwood, and 10-year aged oud. I'm not an oud person, and it's not at all dominant in this. This is one of the best scents I have ever smelled. It is beautiful. And at first I was a little put off, you know, the price for this small size, but once I smelled it, it was absolutely worth it. It is gorgeous. So Alchimia is the site that I go to, is Etsy again. She has her own website, but I used to refer to her stuff as like hippie or like new wave kind of stuff, but she just uses like really rich types of ingredients in her perfumes, not the mainstream stuff, so to speak. And I've always liked the incense and the caramel and, you know, notes and patchouli and things like that. And she works those really well with notes that, you know, or ingredients I wouldn't even think about. So this is just beautiful. So check her website out. I don't hear anybody really talk about her. I think I have seen a couple of people on YouTube, but you know, she does samples and stuff, but really, really pretty. And one more we have over here, Jo Malone Nectarine and Honey Blossom. I've had this for a few years. I have always loved it. Sweet and easy. And in this one, we have honeysuckle, grapefruit, Italian bergamot, lily of the valley, gardenia, and sambac jasmine absolute, giving it some sweetness. And I also have the body cream for this one. Just is gorgeous. I mean, there's not a lot to say about it. It's a little bit sweet, and it could be a little sweet for those of you who like fresher perfumes, but this is also right up my alley. Just beautiful. Good sillage, good longevity with this one. And again, you know, even just being around the house these last couple weeks, I like to put this on. It's kind of a happy scent, and I think it's the grapefruit that kind of does that. Just puts you in a nice mood. So again, this is Nectarine and Honey Blossom by Jo Malone, which I have been enjoying this month also. So those are my favorites for the month of March. Let me know what you guys have been wearing around the house. You know, I wasn't wearing my perfume, but I'm like, I gotta put my perfume on. It just puts me in a better mood with all the craziness going on. So share that with me, and you guys have a great evening, afternoon, morning, whatever it may be. Stay safe, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.